folks. We'll make this a quick one, very quick. Here we are again, back again at it. We're on a Wednesday evening, 7:25. It's October 22nd, and well, I was gonna tell you the temperature, but it just wants to take forever to update. Not to mention, it don't fucking matter. There's not gonna be any working out in this video. Just gonna kind of go over, the diet. We're just gonna talk about that. We'll talk about what I weighed in this morning. We'll kind of briefly go back over the previous days. Now Sunday, the 19th, that was not, I didn't really, that's the day before we started, but you get your official start weight there. So on Sunday the 19th, was 225.7 pounds. Then we started Monday, so I get up Monday morning and weigh. And Monday morning, 221.7 pounds. So the 4 pound loss that first day. Then the second day, on Tuesday, which was yesterday, on the 21st, 215.1. So another good loss, 6.6 pounds. And got up this morning a little earlier than what I normally get up. At 4:33 a.m. went and took my, first piss of the day and all that. Strolled down to the other end of the house, stepped on the scale, 212.5. So, 2.6 pound loss, almost 3 pound loss. As you can see, they're starting to get a little smaller, but and we kind of talked about that yesterday, how the losses are going to get smaller as you go on. But again, well, not again, but I'll say this for the first time. Not the first time I'm saying about the fasting, but this is the first time I'm doing this diet and just fasting instead of eating what's on the diet. So it may be a little different. I don't know. We'll see as it goes on. But yeah, like I said, I'm still on the fast. Sunday was the last time I had anything to eat, so this is day 3 with nothing to eat, But I have, of course, I've been drinking my water and electrolyte drinks and that kind of thing there. So I feel good. I feel fine. I mean, I want to say too, keeping trying to be in a good frame of mind is going to help also. Because I remember doing this diet before, and you were actually able to eat little things here and there, and being way more miserable than this. It's been pretty much a fucking, I ain't gonna lie, compared to the past, it's kind of been a breeze these first 3 days. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself and then shit, go bad all of a sudden when you get to feeling too happy about something. So, yeah, like I said, I'm still on the fast. I guess this is a new personal record for me today. Previously, longest I'd ever fasted was 2 days. Not that was ever really big into that, but I have fasted before, but it was just for 2 days. So today makes 3 days. So tomorrow will make 4 days. We'll make it through 4, and so on and so forth. And if I can get all the way to the end of this fucking diet, I think that'll be a pretty big accomplishment. And I think I will reap some pretty good benefits too. As far as this video goes, folks, we went over the weight. I don't think it's a whole lot else, anything else significant information I have to pass along. I pretty much got everything done for today, the evening, my little chores. I even went in there and got a little haircut, got a nice little trim. I'll go ahead and stick this up to the camera where you can read it for yourself there. You get the light on it there. Might not be, it's not the best handwriting, but you can fucking, what it says. But yeah, folks, not really getting, like I said, not getting no work in on this video. I'll come back tomorrow out here. I think I will. I'm thinking tomorrow, of course, I'm going to stick with them, the decline sit-ups, 5 sets of 20 for every workout during this diet. And I think I'm just going to probably pair it up with one other exercise. Like yesterday, we did the incline bench with the decline sit-ups. I think tomorrow I'll come out here and either do some bent over rows or some single arm dumbbell rows and pair those up with the with the decline sit-ups. That's what I'm thinking for now, right this minute. You know, of course, you know, things can change, but that's what I'm looking to do tomorrow, you know. So we'll get us a little work on video tomorrow, you know. Like I said, either some bent over rows or some single arm dumbbell rows and some decline sit-ups. Then we'll have us a little talk and go over the weight, you know, just much like we did just now. So yeah, folks, that's it. I'm gonna take it on in the house, kind of, you know, go ahead and take my shower and kind of relax for the evening. See you again tomorrow, hopefully with more positive updates, you know. Until I do see you again, take it easy.